Hello world. My name is Ashley Collins. Welcome to my YouTube channel, The Breakup Diaries. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for being present. I adore you. I appreciate you. And I have an intro. What? I have an intro. So I need to expose myself before my ex-boyfriend gets a chance to. He's always bringing this shit up and I'm like, yo, bro, at some point you gotta get the fuck over it. What have I done in my past that could be considered crazy? I poured tea over his Xbox. But it was my Xbox technically because I'm the one who paid for it. So if anything, I ruined my Xbox. That's fucking replaceable. I've stolen from an ex, but I returned it. I've done the basic kind of like stalkerish kind of shit where like driving by his house, blowing up. Oh my God. I remember one time I blew up this guy's phone like all day until upstairs. His mom told me like, you gotta stop fucking calling the house. He doesn't want anything to do with you. And I was like, what? I mean, I've looked through cell phones before, but like, I wish we would stop fucking, don't put private shit on your phone, or, you know, better yet, don't do shady shit on your fucking cell phone. Then we don't have to fucking worry about the whole issue. What I've noticed is people always ask me, oh, why are you single? Are you crazy? Why does every guy have a fucking crazy ex-girlfriend story? There's no fucking accountability in relationships at all anymore. It's like we're always trying to shift the blame on the other person. You're the reason why we broke up. You're the reason why we broke up, but no one ever says that. No one ever owns that, hey, I'm the one who fucked up. I'm the one who ruined everything. There's no accountability anymore. The research shows that men think with their brain while women think with their emotions. Women think with their hearts, right? And I think that it's kind of hard sometimes dating because like any hint of emotion makes a man uncomfortable. And they're like, no, I can't handle this because I wasn't raised to feel things. I wasn't raised to be emotional, to be vulnerable. No, I am fucking man. Hear me roar. Like, I don't do emotions. I don't do feelings. And I think that when we repress those feelings, that's when things get ugly. That's when things fucking explode. And I wish that we would just be more empathetic and be more gentle with our men and be like, hey, it's okay. Oh my God, I think there's nothing sexy in the world than when a man is fucking vulnerable and he fucking cries around me. That's why all these men actors get all these awards. They're getting awards for just being fucking human, you know? Like, oh my God, he was so brave when he cried. Like, no, that's a human being fucking thing. Like, fucking cry, fucking show emotion, you know? When your woman acts emotional, what you are saying is, I'm uncomfortable with this sort of feeling. And instead of antagonizing it and calling her crazy, or I fucking hate when they do this, or when they say, oh, are you on your period? There's nothing, why am I flexing like that? If you really want to get me pissed, ask me if I'm on my fucking period. I will show you fucking crazy then. I'm acting crazy again. Sorry. I think that when you have that kind of heightened argument with one another, both of you need to step away for a little bit. How much time are you going to give yourself to be angry before you guys say things or do things to each other that you're going to eventually regret? Step away from each other for like an hour or two. Go see a movie. Go for a long walk, you know, and then come back to each other and communicate. We sometimes substitute communication for doing irrational things, and there's no excuse. There's no excuse not to use your fucking words with one another. What else did I want to say? I think this is going to be like super short. For the first time in forever, I'm going to do a short video. I like it. That was really bad singing. I just really don't like it. Like, I watch a lot of stand-up comics, and a lot of their bits, a lot of their acts is wrapped around their fucking a crazy ex-girl. Like, I saw this one comic talking about a blind date that he went on, and they were drinking, and excuse me, that was unladylike. And she started getting like overly emotional, and she was like, all I want you to do is apologize to me, but he was refusing to apologize, and it just escalated into the cops being called, all because he wouldn't fucking apologize. Like, why do we feel like we should always one up each other? We should always like be no, I'm the bigger person, so I'm going to stand my ground and I'm not going to apologize to you, because if I apologize to you, that means that you won. Let people win sometimes. Let people win just for safety. Let people win for the sake of not having the cops wasting their time off over your petty fight. You know? Cool. Also, what I really want to talk about is hysteria. Hysteria is was a diagnosis back in the like early Victorian days of women who were seen as crazy. Women were often known to randomly faint, and they would say they were being hysterical, but really like it was probably like their corsets were too tight, or maybe they were like menstruating, but logic is hard. Common sense is hard, They don't teach it in school. They don't teach common sense in school. Believe me, they don't. So hysteria comes from the word hystera, the Greek word hystera, which is translated to uterus. So a common way to treat hysteria was to have an orgasm, basically, for lack of phrasing. They would have these doctors who would basically, give the woman an orgasm. So I think that's the cure to treating a crazy woman now. I think every once a month, a woman should get a package in the mail saying, here you go, here's how to calm down your crazy, here's a vibrator for you. So that's the cure. That's the cure. The cure to hysteria, the cure to crazy women is an orgasm. You're welcome, America. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for viewing. Honestly, a bit of transparency. I had a really, really dark night last night. And so this morning I felt so low, and I didn't feel like doing anything. I didn't feel like recording a video. I didn't feel like posting a picture on Instagram. I don't know, I feel like I've been slacking in some kind of way, but that's just being me hard on myself. I'm looking for results that I want to happen tomorrow, but it's not going to happen tomorrow. I need to revel and enjoy the process a bit more. And thank you for watching this video, because like I say 1,000 times, these videos are a therapy session for me. So thank you for listening to my crazy.